The Supreme Court has granted bail to former Tamil Nadu Minister and DMK leader Senthil Balaji in an alleged money laundering case. Balaji spent nearly 15 months in jail without the initiation of a trial. Ashmit is standing by with the details. Ashmit, take us through the Apex Court's judgment in this matter.
Well, the Supreme Court judgment granting bail to Senthil Balaji, the former minister of the Tamil Nadu government, has raised an interesting question of the possibility of compensation being sought by an accused who's wrongly incarcerated for an unreasonably long time. Mind you, this is the order by which the Apex Court has granted bail to Senthil Balaji, but in doing so, it has raised multiple questions. It calls this a peculiar situation, saying that constitutional courts, that's high courts and the Supreme Court, will have to square with the peculiar situation where tomorrow there may be a situation where a person who's incarcerated without trial for an unreasonably long period tomorrow then raises compensation claims against the exchequer. How will the courts deal with that? That is, quote unquote, the peculiar situation that this judgment says courts will need to square with. Not just that, this judgment goes on to reiterate the long-held principle that bail is the norm and that jail is the exception. Also going on to say that under PMLA, although there is a very high threshold for grant of bail, it cannot exist in isolation. It needs to exist with a trial as well. That this high threshold for bail cannot be allowed to become a tool in the hands of the Enforcement Directorate to jail a person for an indefinite period of time without even a trial, saying that this would be a tragedy and will adversely affect the rights of the accused.